good with y'all, man? It's the God. Much love, much infinite evolution, much infinite quantum abundance to all. Right here, man. Shout out, this is a post-game interview from Golden State Warrior, Draymond Green, 4-time champion, one-time defensive. Nah. But nah, let's get straight to it. Let's go.
He probably threw 4 or 5 or maybe more lobs to Kuminga and maybe one to Trace. Was that just, obviously no AD, but was that just part of what was there? What was your mindset throwing all those lobs?
Yeah, we always talk to those guys about cutting out of the corners when the ball gets to the pocket, and they're doing a great job of it. There wasn't one time where I got the ball and there was an opportunity to cut, and Wiggs or JK didn't cut, and you got those guys cutting. Leave it up to them. You rely on their athleticism. They're great receivers, as I call them. They go up and get the pass, and just trust them. But, it all starts with Steph drawing the attention that he draws, which opened the pocket up and allowed me to make those plays.
The lob to JK from half court, how much trust does that show in him?
You know what I'm saying? And, something I want to speak on here from watching this, and what I received from this and the download that I got from this was, he said same thing twice, but like he said, slashes, right? And when you got a guy that can draw 2 on the ball, now you can put lesser talented, scoring wise, offensive guys on the floor to be more of connectors in the game, and that's not no way in no shape or form taken away from the player as like a Draymond Green. He is pivotal to the Warriors' success offensively and defensively, right? We live in this culture where it's bad to have you playing the right way with a teammate and find different ways to complement you guys' skill sets to make the team more dangerous for some reason, because the way that basketball is being talked about now is so selfish. But just to get back to what he was saying specifically, and more importantly, like he said, putting those guys in position. Draymond isn't a guy who can go and create his own shot more times than not. So now if you got a guy like Steph Curry that's so dangerous and being aggressive, let's say coming off a curl, off a split action, or let's say them running a high pick and roll for him up at the top. Now, if he's coming off a curl quick, off a dribble handoff, and he get the screen, they're going to put 2 on the ball on him. So now it's a 3-on-2 situation going inside the three-point line. And now if you have Kuminga on one side and in the dunker spot, in that little dunker left spot looking to cut, or in that corner looking to cut, and Wiggs on that middle slot corner spot on the right side, now you got 2 options right there in that 3-on-2. Then you got the 2 defenders back with Steph rotating back late. So now it's just so much havoc, and it's about giving guys freedom to make decisions and to be responsibility so that they can be held accountable within the scheme of what the team is doing on the floor to make the team more dangerous with the pieces they have. So then in turn, now you can put more defensive oriented guys around a guy like Steph because of what he can do offensively. And then you can key in on the skill sets of what guys like Draymond can do, along with Kuminga and Wiggins, etc. You know what I'm saying? But cutting, slashing, making decisions off of initial advantage creations from different areas on the court, it just opens up so many different lanes and possibilities for what you can do offensively and how you can shape and mold lineups defensively as well. You know what I'm saying? But much love, much infinite evolution. Love yourself always. Let me know what y'all think about this video. It's the God. I'm out. Peace.